I gotta say, I never seen anything like a microphone match in WWE. Looks like you're already in the history books.
First entry of many. Plan on also making it into those books as the next women's world champion, too.
I like your confidence. Not enough to give you a title match, but still. See you around.
Great to see you in a WWE locker room, Cap. Although, a little surprised, considering what you said about this place while we were on the Indies together.
What can I say? I'm trying new things. You don't have some secret beef with me like Shotzi apparently does.
Honestly, I don't know what her deal is. You were always great to me when I was booked at TBD.
Glad to hear it.
So, what's your game plan here?
Game plan? I don't know what you mean. Keep having matches, win, repeat.
Oh, geez.
What?
You're on a different level now. You can't just do what you've always done and expect to succeed. You have to do the work. For instance, it's not just winning, it's how you win.
What do you mean?
Winning in ways that make an impact. I know you know your stuff, but I'd be happy to give you some WWE-specific pointers. I trained wrestlers while I was on the Indies, so I'm used to helping people find their groove.
I actually appreciate that a lot, Candace. I'm trying to put my best foot forward here.
Of course, lesson 1. Making your opponent tap makes a statement to both the WWE Universe and the locker room. Everyone's talented around here, but if they acknowledge you in the ring, they have to acknowledge you behind the curtain.
Reasonable enough.
I know you have a match with Chelsea Green coming up. Make her tap and win by submission.
Commanding the ring and forging her path, the captain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, raine.
Cap looks like she is itching to throw hands tonight.
Then she's come to the right place. Her opponent wants nothing more than to take that big indie reputation and drag it through the mud.
The captain is ready to call the shots. Two emerging superstars, both trying to make a big statement tonight.
Shouldn't they want to make a big statement every night?
You're right, Corey, but from what I've heard, there might be some extra motivation for Cap in this match.
And a slap, too.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Inverted full Nelson slam.
Oh, man.
Mounting. And hammering away.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Chelsea had that well scouted. And sent right into the corner. Point of the elbow, nailed it. And Chelsea can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one. Raine is being stifled in this one.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her.
These two are clearly fighting up going blow for blow.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Who will break first? That is the question.
Both superstars just on the line. On the line.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Guillotine applied. This one could end soon.
This is
Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent. Draped across the top rope.
clubbing forearm. She's in a dangerous spot.
Uh-oh, we're going to see it.
The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Counters right back on Chelsea. The clubbing forearm. Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Oh, saw it coming. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Abdominal stretch. It's locked. Abdominal stretch. Fighting out of it. That's one way to get out of it.
On the roads with the boot.
Able to beat Chelsea to the punch.
That could end Chelsea's night.
And a slap, too.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Staved off that attack.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Shades of Stan Stasiak.
Someone call a cardiologist. Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Raine has to find a way to right the ship here.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Unleashed might and force. Trapped and nowhere to go.
Except for maybe the emergency room or the locker room.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in. Uh-oh. About to... That can certainly do it. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Nice job getting the ropes.
Really had no choice.
And she's been brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, but now we'll see if she can hold up against this burst.
What a counter by Chelsea.
Chelsea Green might be waking up.
The U-turn Chelsea needed in this match could have been that right there.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. And she gets to the ropes.
That's why always knowing where you are inside the ring is so important.
Lots of attention being put on the torso here.
Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match.
She sent flying into the corner. And did you hear the impact of that?
Right on target. Stunts.
Front face lock applied into the guillotine. You can see the agony on her face.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, raine.
Chelsea Green is absolutely not going to be happy about this loss.
Oh, man, if Chelsea Green has her way, we'll be hearing about this injustice for at least the next few weeks.
Hey, mind filling me in on this pitch that Troy messaged me about? Apparently, I had a very good idea.
Oh, sorry. I meant to tell you about it first, but I got too excited and I couldn't stop myself from spilling to Troy. But it's good, I promise.
Okay.
Your submission match definitely increased your buzz within the WWE Universe. But what could make an even bigger impact while keeping it fresh?
You tell me.
Knocking out your opponent.
Well, wouldn't be the first time.
Exactly. And the WWE Universe will eat it up too. Troy's putting it all together, and Piper Niven's in. Apparently, she's still got some lingering issues about a former name she had and wants to blow off steam. It'll be an official WWE sanctioned KO match.
I like it, and I'm excited. I've got some steam of my own to blow off.
That's the spirit. Believe me, it'll pay off.
Can't be stopped.
This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, raine.
And Piper Niven has to be incensed by this loss.
Not a whole lot more Piper could have done in this match. She left it all out in the ring tonight and still came up short.
Any chance you've been talking to Candice LeRae lately?
Yeah? How did you know?
Well, believe it or not, I've seen this before. Notice anything in common about your last two opponents?
They both lost to me?
True, but they also both work the indies, like you.
So?
Candice has this thing about being seen as the best wrestler around here who came out of the independent scene. So when you comes in, she talks up ring work and brutal finishes above all else. And those brutal finishes, the more the other indie darlings take each other out, the more Candice can stand tall as the indie queen.
So, Candice is using me?
Big yep, unfortunately.
She even talked up about how she used to
Train wrestlers on the indies. Heard that before too. Honestly, I'm not sure why Candice holds on to her indie street cred so hard. It's something to be proud of for sure, but she takes it to a pretty extreme level, trying to eliminate all competition.
Honestly, knowing that she's been manipulating me like this makes me pretty angry. I've been taking her at her word that she's been trying to help me.
It makes me angry too. I mean, I came from the indies, and I don't manipulate people. At least not in that way. And I don't understand why someone would want to be known for what they've done over what they're doing now. If someone was talking about my indie work as opposed to what I've accomplished in WWE, yeesh. Don't say suck in the past. You're here to build your future. Anyway, something to think about when you're dealing with Candice.
Throughout this match.
Oh, she's up to no good. Brass knucks.
She covers for the pin. And she picks up a fall early in the match.
Big time lariat. Starting to fire
superstar getting this from? This is incredible.
Candace on the receiving end.
Slam. Lariat. Ooh, elbow strike.
The end of the road for Candace might just be near.
About to... Candace has got nothing left. 2.
Now she scores the early fall. The clock is absolutely a factor there. The scores become offside. It would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch it.
And a slap, too.
Candace now undertaking a barrage. Raine showing some vulnerabilities in her game.
Mounting. And hammering away.
This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
People's elbow.
And we're not talking about The Rock. She's finished. She got her there. She scores big with the counter. And they fail to hit the mark. Big forearm. Good timing with that reversal. Oh, that gets reversed on low. Front face like a block into the guillotine. Oh, she gonna tap. If she does. And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
One of the best to ever do that move.
2 count. She gets an early fall. The poison Pixie turning her attention away from her opponent. I don't know if this is the right move. Springboard misses the target. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
And a stunning ending to this Iron Man match. It takes a lot of stamina to outlast the opposition in a match like this.
How Candace handles things moving forward is going to make all the difference in the world. This loss could eat at her, or she could decide not to let it beat her.